Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
without
everybody,
a doubt, it is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. What a scene this is. The locals proudly refer to this venue as the Colossus of St. Ursula. And boy, everything about this place is absolutely colossal. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This is promising. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good read.
Well, Frank Lampard will again be very important here, I would think, Peter. He's going to have a multitude of roles to fill, but I suspect he'll be the main creative talent, though.
And no doubt constantly getting on the end of moves he himself instigated. That's his trademark.
Yeah, something he's quickly becoming a master of. Another step in his incredible development, and for me, one of the best finishers of his generation.
2005-06, his first 20-goal season.
Yeah, it was an outstanding feat. He'd go on to repeat many a time.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Bissouma knocks it back. Hakimi. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's a superb pass. There's the shot! He can... And it's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And here's Grealish. He's through here. And a header! And he's done it! First blood drawn. Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Kane. Muller with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Dybala. Muller. Now it's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So what can they make of this? Haaland. And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game. Istanbul Başakşehir can start a counter here. Rudiger. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looking to break out here. Played out towards the right wing. Grealish. Goalkeeper's ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they can counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bissouma stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And it's Dybala. Oh, good ball. Muller. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Speculative strike. Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Dybala.
Poor pass that,
has
been indicated.
Chance to break. Oh, he's gifted it. There's the hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Robertson plays it short. Decent hit! Another chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's aimed into the middle. And the whistle goes for half.
As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Picked out and Dybala! Surely this time it's in! 2 up now and they are cruising. Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Goal! After 47 minutes.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, he had to make that. Son Heung-min! Oh, that is rather wayward. And it's Kane. Hernandez makes the interception. Grealish. And the counter is on. Kane out to the right. Now the counter.
Brazil making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
It's intense, this pressure from the front. Müller. And here's Dybala. And it's Cancelo. And here's Kane. Lampard cuts out the pass.
The attendance for this
and
match
there's his chance to lead the counter.
607.
Grealish. Now who's going to be first to this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Müller. Grealish. Lovely feet. Hakimi stands tall and stands strong. Son Heung-min could move up a gear here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save them up here, I know. Well played. That has knocked out the danger. Well, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. Kane. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Müller. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Defenders on the back foot. Greenish going face-to-face with his great rival.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their...
He'll try from distance. He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
That's a good foot in there. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Lampard. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Muller. Oh, that's well spotted. Makaleli. Brazil finding their passes. And it's Cancelo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Caught offside that time.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Thomas Muller. Number 9.
Excellent challenge
Number
there,
18.
uncompromising.
Erling Haaland.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Number 22.
Aubameyang.
Number 6.
João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. Gets his pass away.
Coming on the field.
Back in possession and ready to go
Number
again.
4. João Felix.
Chip through.
Number
That's
15.
a key interception.
Number 20. Robert Lewandowski.
Sharp little ball here. Big chance!
Number 11.
And a second time. He's got a goal. Tying minutes and we're all square again. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being...
And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen
Senhoras e senhores, colaborem com nosso fundo de reforma do estádio.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Kay. Now then, the ball's come loose. Showing good feet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now the counter. Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. Swept in. That is a brilliant interception. And now the hit. And the counter is on.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember.
It's Son Heung-min! Conte. Defenders on the back foot. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found the way through. Heads it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's had it nicked away from him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well timed, excellent interception. Rudiger gets good distance on it. And here's Son Heung-min. That's going to go a long way. Neymar threads one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. João Cancelo. Lovely ball into space. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich gets it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Over to the left. Brazil claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Up to meet it! And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fiddles it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kay has a look and has a go. Gently done. Done delicately. And he was alert to it. It's out for a goal kick. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Messi. And he's had a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Conte. And here's Son Heung-min. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Robertson. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Koulibaly gets it away. Oh, that's a nice ball. Leicester spots it and intercepts. Brazil have a free kick. Robertson. Oh, a delicate chip through. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's straight down the keeper's throat. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's been cut out, well played. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they can counter here. Robertson. And it's Conte. He can run onto that. Can he finish? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cleared without complication. João Cancelo. And here's Son Heung-min. Fenerbahce are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Son Heung-min. Conte. Poor pass that, sloppy. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Driving on and making good progress. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's well spotted. Conte. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's lofted through here. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Fenerbahce just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 10. Camisa 7.
That's been won straight back.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Deixando o campo para a entrada
Hakimi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Camisa 20.
Chilwell, good spot, he's seen the run.
Camisa 21.
Aubameyang is flagged offside.
Camisa 2. Substituição.
Fenerbahce have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
A nice little ball through. Bernardo Silva. And climbs up big! Belts one! And he's there to get it away. Well, they could break here. It's a pretty loose pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Brazil have it back and they can go again. And here's Aubameyang. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And searching ball that into space. He can get that clear.
Fenerbahce merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Deftly done. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
A real chance to break. Played up towards the front line.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substituição em andamento.
Fenerbahce are making a change now. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Son Heung-min. Oh, what about that? Save the best for last. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Senhoras e senhores, é proibido estacionar na área ao redor do estádio. Usem o estacionamento mantido pelo clube ou outros estabelecimentos pagos da região.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Oh, well played, well played. Fiddles it through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's great strength on the ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a save! Terrific reactions! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. Interesting ball. So what can they make of this? Bastoni played out to the left flank. Conte moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. And it's Salah. Looking for the runner. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Messi! Nesta gets rid without sophistication. Lovely ball into space. Great hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Saka. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rudiger. Makalele looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the finish! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gets away from his opponents. In comes the cross. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now there's a fine ball. And he has been fouled there. Di Lorenzo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Some resolute defending there. And it's Kane. Kane has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's definitely not his best. Mohamed Salah. Makalele.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nicked it back promptly. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Mbappe! Gently done. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Kane. Nice ball, and he's in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Son Heung-min, who's set up one goal so far. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Salah. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Clears it out of harm's way. Floats it up and over. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
There's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Son Heung-min, he's shifting through the gears here. Diving header! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de um menino de chapéu azul. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. We have already started here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Kane. Picked out brilliantly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. This might spell danger. Kane gets flagged offside. Robertson. Mbappe. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Conte. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Cancelo. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Kane. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Conte. Played back in. Played out to the right. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's run loose here. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's onside, and a header! Another chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. And it's has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played up towards the front line. Kane. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they win it back again. And it's Cancelo. And here's Lewandowski. Bastoni. Mbappe chasing after it. Mbappe! Ah, it's been intercepted. He's found the way through. Oh, well played. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Temos minuto de acréscimo.
And here's Kane. It's Kane! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Brazil glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Brazil having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage. And the shot!
And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pavard. And here's Kane.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Robertson. Oh, what a ball he's in here! He's gone for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looked perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 26. Camisa 4. Camisa 9.
The message is clear. None shall pass.
Camisa 10.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Para a entrada dele.
A real chance to break. To Aros, can he finish? He can get that clear.
11. Camisa 19.
Now it's
Camisa
Aubameyang.
20.
And now the breakaway.
Público presente na partida de
And the
hoje.
shot!
80.953
And he was there to get a
espectadores.
vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Turkey can start a counter here. Defenders on the back foot. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the shot! Luis Alberto. And they can counter here. Cole. Conte. Here come Brazil on the counter. He's had it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cole really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Brazil, corner number 2 then. Brazil with another chance from a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. He's going for goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cole. And the counter is on. Into the box. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
De Aros tries a shot! He can pounce on that. He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Turkey get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Van Dijk gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Makalele gets it back. Cole. Well, they can break here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Now the finish! The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Cleared away. Great run on the overlap here. Turkey with another corner. Desperate defending required here. Aubameyang. Oh, a delicate chip through. Van Dijk makes the interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So what can they make of this? Floats it up and over. That's an excellent interception. Chance to break. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans...
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos a colaboração para nosso Fundo de Caridade Global. Senhoras e senhores, tenham a gentileza de remover os carros estacionados na rua em frente ao estádio.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Kane. Son Heung-min. There's the shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brazil take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Son Heung-min. Ball played for Conte. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he's picked out the run. It's Kane! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Romario. He could be in here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely ball into space. He's got away. Has a goal! That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Romario does really well to win the ball there. Milan corner number 2 then. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 3 coming up. Robertson is there and he can get that clear.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Brazil can start a counter here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. Son Heung-min. De Ligt knocks it away. Robertson, and that's a superb pass. Great skill, that's nice. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kante gets it back. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Valverde, and that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to break out here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Son Heung-min really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And it's Cancelo. Robertson. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. And it's lofted through here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. And now the breakaway. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Messi. Romario. Kane. So what can they make of this? Makalele gets across to intercept that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Conte. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Oh, good spread.
Niceties are not part of this.
Son Heung-min is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Milan get their fourth corner. Chance to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And here's Romario. Passing is crisp and sharp. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gets his pass away. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 80.113 espectadores.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mbappe, and the break is on. He can run onto that, gets away from his opponents. Can he put it away? He can get that clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe, Kane, real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, super find. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde. And here's Messi. Threads one in. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Kane. Milan can't breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's away.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Kane.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good read. Defenders on the back foot.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now there's a fine ball. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. Conte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's in on goal. He's found a way through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And time is up. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area. Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. There's the whistle, and here we go. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's played it long. Looking to break out here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Here's a man, Peter, that in so many ways epitomises the word defender. Sergio Ramos. I'd go as far as saying he's the closest thing there is to the perfect defender. Utterly uncompromising.
Messi!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Chance to break. Driving on and making good progress. Cafu. And it's Messi. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Torres. And Messi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now who's going to be first to this? And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Speculative strike. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. That is a the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! Gets good distance on it. Brazil can start a counter here. And back to the keeper they go. And they can counter here. Nice physical challenge. Gerrard gets his pass away. Messi. Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Guerrero. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Fernando Torres. Gets away from his opponent. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gerrard. And he's cut it out. Brazil are still to register a shot on target. Can he put it away? Goal! Besiktas! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Rummenigge simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
It's run loose here. Torres does well to get it back. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Guerrero. Shifted upfield. Now it's Messi. Massive leap! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Cole. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No joy with the long ball that time. Now it's Son Heung-min. Sergio Ramos makes the interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Cole. Besiktas needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's Gerrard. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
Great hit! Oh, that is us, and another time! Oh, taken with style! Brazil are back in business!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Brazil trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively.
He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Brazil go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played into the box. And here's Son Heung-min. He's tried
the
one!
attendance for this match was 72,300.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Substitution for Besiktas.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar! Number 15. Number 8. Number 18. Number 3.
Cannavaro.
Coming on the field. Number 7.
Robertson gets over and intercepts.
Lorenzo Pellegrini. Number 14.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Number 4. Angel Di Maria. Number 13.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Joe Felix.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aubameyang. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And
he's got the shot away! And here's Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
A real chance to break. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Done delicately.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mbappe. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Caught offside that time. Joao Felix. Great position here. Nice Torres! Besiktas have it back and they can go again. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Aubameyang. Great ball, and he's in here. Torres! Oh, it's come loose. Otavio. Now the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Big chance! One-on-one!
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. Joao Felix. Bastoni. Robertson sends it forward. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Son Heung-min spread out to the left. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, não deixem de visitar nossa loja oficial, com souvenirs da partida de hoje já à venda.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. And here's Mohamed Salah. Neymar, Carrasco, goes in for the header!
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rudiger, and it's Son Heung-min for Conte. Messi cuts out the pass. Casemiro, Neymar, great defending, strong and determined. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Corner it is. Brilliantly cut out. And he's in on goal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Carrasco. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Ferreira Carrasco clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width.
There's the hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Showing good feet. There's no getting past him, it's really well defended. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Son Heung-min, and it's Guerrero. Now it's Kane. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Messi, oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's been taken straight back. He's found a way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Now it's Kane. It's Kane! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min is flagged offside. It's run loose here. He is through here. Son Heung-min. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Conte. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Son Heung-min with the cross. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Looking to break out here.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Kane. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. And it's Casemiro. Mbappe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Brazil playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Played out to the left flank. Messi, he's made space for the shot. Makalele gets it clear. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Great chance here from position A1. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's got away.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And now the breakaway. And they're quick to get it back. João Cancelo. That looks a cracking ball. Kane! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Koulibaly. Gets his pass away. João Cancelo gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe! He's had a shot! Just off target.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 4. Camisa 9. Camisa 7.
He'll try from distance.
Deixando o campo para a
Carrasco
entrada
clears.
Camisa
Valverde.
26.
Now the counter.
Camisa
Looking for the runner.
25.
Mbappe will
Camisa
not want to lose
20.
out here, not against this opponent.
Camisa 19.
Oh, he's been
Substituição.
flattened there. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. And Aubameyang! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Aubameyang really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Climbs up big! He has done it! And that could well be the winner! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
He's left his man. No, again there's no way through. Neymar. He's in a good position here. Oh, super ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Conte. Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Robertson. And it's Salah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Carrasco makes the interception. And here's Aubameyang. Lovely ball into space.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Salah.
Galatasaray have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Out to the left it goes. Back towards the middle. Now it's Aubameyang. There's a sharp little ball here. We are into stoppage time. Could move up a gear here. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. And the shot! It's bounced out! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Neymar with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise.
And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, it is one of those days in football that rarely disappoints. The intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And that gets things running. Brazil come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Messi. Guerrero makes the interception. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hernandez. Now it's Modric. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Kane. Well, that looks a good ball through. Can he finish? Oh, what a wonderful stop.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi going face to face with his great right. Can he finish? In for the follow-up, and it's been taken straight back. Looking to go deep.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Rudiger. No goals as yet. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's Son Heung-min. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's fizzed it forward. Chance to break. Now it's Son Heung-min. Has crossed into the middle. A real chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's well spotted. Plays it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe. Kante cuts it out. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Chouameni, and that interception was most necessary. It is a corner, good chance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lewandowski. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Again, and that's been levered clear, and now they can spring out of defence. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Oh, terrible mistake. Hits one. Goal, Brazil! Could that be it? The big moment, his moment, the moment of utter relief. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Modric. To Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now the counter. And it's Cancelo. Looking for the runner. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chouameni.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Great leap! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square! moments.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Brazil get the ball rolling in the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min making good progress on the right-hand side. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. And he skips past his man. And that's been won straight back. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read. Kane. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. João Cancelo. And it's Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Brazil, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. He's in it. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kimmich has it in a wide position. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the simple fact remains, Peter, that they have to find their way back into the game, and fresh legs is one way of achieving it.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, super ball, and he's onside. Cleared without complication.
Number 14.
But they've got it again.
Thomas Muller.
There will be a throw-in.
Number 20. Neymar. Number 15.
Conte.
Erling Haaland.
Now this could be a chance. Great chance! We've got a goal! Relief! They just believed, and they believed again.
There's the superb character and personality we always talk about, Peter, and you can tell it's really unsettled their opponents. The question now is, can they take maximum advantage of what they've just done? Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Real chance! They've scored! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Ball swung in. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Number 5. Coming on the field.
And he just whacks it away.
Number 8. Number 17.
Nice interception, well timed. And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Mbappe. Saka has it out wide and in space.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Otavio. 4 extra minutes added on. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And the counter is on. And he's in on goal. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that is that. Brazil found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one mission.
Senhoras e senhores, os jogadores entram em campo hoje acompanhados de um time escolar local.
Well, what a great time to be following the great game. The first day, it's what we wait for throughout the close season, and we are thrilled to have you on board no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football is back. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. Top-flight football, how England has missed this. Seen by many as perhaps the most competitive, the most demanding of all of Europe's great leagues.
Well, it is the league which arguably has the best players and the best managers. Its strength is evident through the fact that English clubs are so prevalent in the latter stages of European competitions as well. Which means, yeah, it probably is the world's most followed league.
And already we're underway here. It's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This guy, Grealish, I like a lot. To me, he's a combination of a number 10 and a modern midfielder in the sense that he has that creativity as well as the drive and work rate that's expected of someone playing in the middle these days. Stick him anywhere across those attacking positions and he'll come up trumps.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And it's Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. Idris again. Pressing is high and relentless.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Now Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Gundogan. Cross from Gundogan. Tries to get it clear. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gundogan plays it short. And he's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Casemiro sends it forward.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for him, and he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shifted upfield. No luck with that dink over the top. Gundogan goes short. Cleared away. Brazil can start a counter here. Could move up a gear here. Gundogan. Over to the left. Grealish. Gundogan. Ake. Ake with the cross. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They've played it short. Now it's Gundogan. Goes in for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. He is through here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Foden.
Rodri. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the danger is cut out. Wriggles his way through. Rodri is the guilty party there. Kanji can get it clear. And it's Salah. Knocks it out wide. Ake with the slide tackle there.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Idrissa Gueye. Played to Casemiro. And it's Conte. And back to the goalkeeper. And the first half is done. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Stones is in a really good position out wide. Heads it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Grealish delivers. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Ake. It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is onto this. And he's there to get it away. Pulls it back, and that's been levered clear. Foden with the short one. Ake, can he put it away? And now they can spring out of defence. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Foden is short. No way through, so he's tried one! Brazil can counter promptly here. Idrissa Gueye. Conte. Pressure already building up here. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Jota chasing after it.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Akanji. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Van Dijk. Now here's the delivery. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. That's the throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Stones, and that interception was most necessary. Van Dijk can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Robertson is there to clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gets his pass away. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Idrissa Gueye. Well, they could break here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gets away from his opponent. That'll be a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's Gundogan. Grealish chooses to... It's Gundogan!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ruben Dias. Mahrez. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's there to clear it. That's really well controlled. Now Gundogan.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ake gets a foot in here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Stones.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Oh, good spread. He's got away. Ruben Dias stands tall and stands strong. Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Gundogan. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Senhoras e senhores, a partida
Thanks
de
to
hoje
Jim
foi
alongside me, and as the
equilibrada
fans
e
make their way
terminou
home, so must we.
empatada.
Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Sven Botman, is someone who's had an interesting career, Peter. He received his football education in the Dutch capital, then he moved to France at a young age to establish himself. And while many concentrate on what he can do when he's on the ball because he has a wonderful passing rate.
Hits one! Another chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Up to meet it! Just off target.
Jacob Murphy certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Botman. That's Willock. Turns back here, probably the best option. Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Saint-Maximin. Played in. And it's been taken straight back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, they can break here. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. Robertson. And the counter is on. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Diogo Jota. Trippier.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Azpilicueta. Conte. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Murphy. Kante gets over and intercepts. Saint-Maximin. Gets his pass away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Threads one in. He is through here. Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Robertson is there, and he can get that clear. There's the hit!
Isak.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, Red, nice interception. Saint-Maximin. Willock. Played out to the right. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Murphy. It's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Brazil head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
There's the start of the second half.
Brazil pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Longstaff. Played out to the left flank. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Byrne. Saint-Maximin. That's Willock. Byrne. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Forwards and with intent. Byrne. Newcastle finding their passes. Bernardo Silva plays it from a quarterback position. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Real chance here. Decent
The
hit.
attendance for this match was
Now that is commitment to the
72,306.
cause. tries a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution on the field. Number
Newcastle
23.
have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Raspilicueta. And still we await the first breakthrough. Conte. And here's Son Heung-min. And that's been levered clear. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Gordon. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, that's well spotted. Casemiro. And it's Azpilicueta. Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. That is Conte. Shifted upfield. Spread out to the left. Saint-Maximin. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries to get it clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 36. Number 28.
Burn.
Joe Willock.
Bernardo Silva has given away a free kick.
Number 7.
And he is going into that little black book.
Number 30.
Substitution in progress.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's got the shot away! And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Botman.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic.
Isak! And the keeper passes the test.
Isak really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Saint-Maximin. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Linton, Gordon, showing good feet. Oh, what a ball! Now the finish! They've played it short. Drives, great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Jolly big chance! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a...
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de um menino de mochila verde. Entre em contato com o funcionário mais próximo.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is quite a sight to behold, a massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now he's taken off it, that's really well played. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And they've got a throw. Salah. Hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
He's fizzed it forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, in for the pieces! keeper pulls up a fine save.
Diogo Jota sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Idrissa Gueye gets to show off his quick feet. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jota. And he's found a way past. Jota! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Takes on his marker. Strong running down that left flank. Mohamed Salah gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Salah, he's shifting through the gears here. Mohamed Salah! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Brazil, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. So good run down the left-hand side. And it's Salah. Salah, there he goes, motoring forward. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Brazil head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they... Whistle's gone, that's a foul.